is my prison. I built out of Lego. It took a while to build, but I built it myself, and I'll tell you what all the rooms are inside the prison. This right here is the control tower. So there's a satellite dishes on it. And the thing on top, the orange thing on top is a siren that goes off if people escape. This right here is the guardhouse. And you probably know what that thing on top is. That's a searchlight that they turn on at night to search around and make sure no one escapes. And this right here is this gate, sliding gate that opens and closes by pressing a button in the guardhouse. These are all the prison cars. And now right there, door right there on the red building, that's the cafeteria. It's the delivery truck door to deliver the food. And there's no tables because people will get stabbed if there's tables, so they bring all the food to the jail cells. Right here is the jail cells. There's 2 floors. At first there wasn't supposed to be bunk beds, and then I put bunk beds in. And that's right, those are tables that they hang out on. That's a guard tower. Now right there is a guard tower. This right here is a guard tower. And this right here is tracks that go to the prison for the visitors. They get off at the station, they can take calls at those payphones there. And that's an air control tower. And this right here is the classroom in the prison where the people go to school to learn stuff. And behind the classroom, right there, is the visitor center, where the visitors visit. And that building right there is the weapons building and the storage building. Now there's a doghouse. And that big yard in the back is the courtyard that the prisoners can use. And those 2 white things in the corner there is basketball hoops. And on the fence, that's barbed wire. They can play basketball and soccer, and that's supposed to be benches. And this right here is the security room that they have to go through when they get off the boat. They go through security, they go through a metal detector, and then they get their picture taken from there. And then they go through the hospital. That's the hospital. Into this room. It's a police station. And they go behind there to get their prison clothes. And now right there is where all the guards hang out. Hang out in the prison and watch and control all the doors and stuff. And this right here is some phones that people can use to call people outside. And you know what this building is. And this right here is the washroom for the guests to use if they need to. Yes. And you can see all the doors have security pads. And that right there is a lookout tower also, but they're small lookout towers. And this right here is the room, the prison trapper where they trap prisoners in if they need to. And all those white squares things right there sticking out of cameras that watch the control panels and the password panels. Now there is the generator room. A generator that powers the whole prison. And that's a pop machine. And that's the food and the kitchen. And there's the sign that says Cameronville Jail. And those are sandbags. And this right here is the garden. Garden in the prison. All the plants grow and stuff. And you can see there's emergency doors. And those are all the weapons they use for the prison. And that's where the prison dog goes on again. And that's supposed to represent a fence fence there. And there's a fence there in case prisoners get here. They have to put a coal pad in to go across the crosswalk bridge from the station. And those levers are levers that control the electricity and the water. We put them both down, they turn them off. And if they're up, they're on. And you probably can see there's a little bit of art on the wall there that people put. And those speakers right there, those tap keys, they're supposed to be speakers that tell the announcements. And those are lights that come on at night so the prisoners can see. And the guards can see. Why the prisoners are better. And this right here is the sign that tells people what the prison's called. And this right here is the helicopters. And this right here is the phone room. You can use to call people outside the jail. And this right here is the prison boat that delivers the prisoners to the jail. And the rule is if the light's red or green, you can go. But if it's red, you have to wait until it turns green to go. It's the same on the other one. And those blue lights on the fence back there are lights that go off in case there's a jailbreak. When there's a jailbreak, they go off. And the prison goes on lockdown. And all the doors locked. Yep. And this right here is a life jacket that keeps falling off. For people that fall off the dock, they put on the life jacket so they can float from the life jacket with the life jacket. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And here's a better view of the whole prison, of the whole prison on the video. And I got inspired to build this prison after a real prison. I went to Kingston Penitentiary Center prison in Kingston. That's where I got the idea. My prison used to be in the closet, but now it's here. It's right. Here's where the prison is. I moved it to. I can make it big.